Hello everyone. Today I've been nursing a poorly Lyra cat. She's on antibiotics for a UTI. I think we let her have too much dry food because she loves it. So, well, now it won't just be me on a diet for health reasons. Today I am also personally writing a psychological thriller called The Uninvited Interpreter, and I'll be adding some more to that later on this afternoon. This is an excerpt from the first chapter of my novel, The Uninvited Interpreter. I hope you like it. You know when somebody says, "I really love your work," but deep down inside you feel that you know that they really resent your success and judge you undeserving of it? That's what my inner interpreter does. Only I actually hear it in my head. Oh, Carla, that's just insecurity. We all get that. No, Jane, I actually hear the dialogue, like when you see United Nations translators speaking to people on those headsets. I have a constant voice explaining what people really mean in my head. What, even now when I'm talking to you? Yes, even now, Jane. What's it saying, Carla? No, you're my friend, Jane. What's it saying, Carla? You want me to stop being obsessively self-absorbed and help you to work out whether Paul is bored with you and looking for a new relationship with someone younger who still has a chance of starting a family. What? Why would you say that? It's just cruel. Because you kept on asking. But you know I can't have children. You're supposed to be my friend. I am, Jane, but isn't that what you were thinking? Well, yes, I am concerned, and I did want to talk to you about it. Well, I had that information relayed to me by a strong male voice in my head. A male voice? Carla, do you recognise the voice? No, not at all. It sounds foreign, perhaps into Dutch or maybe a German accent. How long's it been there? Just over 2 weeks now. Have you seen a doctor? Not yet. I wouldn't know what to say. Perhaps it'll just go away if I ignore it. The proprietor moved a chair back to where it belonged, placed a small tray on their table, and announced, "A large latte and an Americano, ladies." "I'm the latte, thank you," said Jane. "The Americano for me," smiled Carla. They waited until he positioned the drinks and withdrew before Jane whispered, "What did he really mean then?" "Nothing. He's concerned about staff and VAT returns is all." "I wish I was brave enough to ask him if you're right, Carla." "Leave the poor man alone. He doesn't know if he can pay the rent this month." "So you can actually read minds? You heard him think that?" "The voice told me. I don't know if it's always right or if I'm just imagining it. It's not on all the time. It comes and goes, but it does seem to be true." "How do you know it's true?" "At the gallery, a woman was browsing. I asked if I could help. She said no, but the voice said, 'I'm stealing brushes and putting them in my bag.'" "What did you do?" "I confronted her and she dropped them all and ran." "No, I swear." Also later, an old man came in and said he wasn't sure what he wanted. But the voice kicked in again and said, "A sensual South American jazz scene to go above the fireplace." So I sold him the Varga. Wow, that will be serious commission. That's good, isn't it? Well, yes, it just doesn't seem right somehow. Some people think horrid things that I really don't want to know about. Like what? No, Jane, I need you to stay my friend. I need to get this voice out of my head. Could you talk to Paul for me and see what he really thinks about our relationship? Should I be worried? You could just casually chat with him and tell me what the voice says after. I have to go now, Jane. Say you will. It really help. I need to know. Sorry, I really do have to go now, Jane. Well, there's a lot more where that comes from. I'll let you know when the launch is, probably towards the end of the year. Hope you liked it. Chin up, everyone.